Good morning, children. In this part, I am going to deal with stanza 4 of this poem, The Last Bargain. As usual, I will read out the poem lines, fourth stanza lines, go through it. Later, we discuss the summary and meanings. The sun glistened on the sand, and the sea waves broke waywardly. A child sat playing with shells. He raised his head and seemed to know me and said, I hire you with nothing. From henceforward, that bargain struck in child's play made me a free man. So, the sunlight glistened means in the previous stanza, we came to know that particular previous day completed and he entered into the next day. And the sunlight glistened. Glistened means shined, sparkled. Okay, and on the sand, on the beach. And the sea waves broke. Broke means in a big manner. They came out. They were coming out. Waywardly they were coming. Waywardly means unpredictably. The sea waves were unpredictably moving. So the sunlight, how the sunlight with the shiny glisten means glistened, they are all glistening, sparkling. And in this final stanza, if you observe the new day, again, the new day comes. New day means with new hope and courage. As like in the first stanza, hope and courage, new day symbolizes for the speaker. He is at the seashore and sees the sun by standing there. And the sun was glistening, shining. Glistening means shining on the sand. And where that sun was shining? On the sand. And the sea waves breaking. How they were breaking? Waywardly, unpredictably. This vista means especially this beautiful view, that particular view by standing on the high position and looking at that beauty of the nature, that particular view which was presented by the speaker symbolized his love and appreciation of nature. Soon he finds a child sitting on the seashore and playing with the shells. You can see the picture in the textbook, 74th page. That boy, small child, was sitting on the seashore and playing with shells. This is a symbolic image. As the child has no desire for power like the king, or wealth like an old man, or beauty like that fair lady, he is free of all these particular worldly things which make the man, the servant, this particular man, to become a servant for that child. So the child raises his head and sees the speaker. It looks to the speaker that the child knows him very well. Seeing the speaker in a quest means search for something, the child offers to hire him with nothing. So the child offered to hire this particular man with nothing. Nothing is a deep symbol, profound symbol. It means freedom. He need not bother about the losing of this power or money or beauty. So nothingness is equal to freedom in his mind. Liberty, independence, and free from all the desires. Because the poet feels that money, the power, these are all the things which bind one person. So the speaker understands that this is what he was longing for since long. Longing means waiting for a long time. He He has been waiting for this moment. So he accepts the child's offer, and from thenceforward means from that day onwards, the speaker finds freedom in the child's play and thus become a free man. This was the ultimate destination of the speaker. So this is the goal. This is the ultimate destination of this particular speaker. Let us discuss the message of this poem. What is the message of this poem by the poet? The message of the poem, The Last Bargain, is that we should never desire worldly things. What are those worldly things? As I told you before, like money, power, beauty, and all this. They are short living and worthless, useless. They are not going to help you anymore. Moreover, they cause troubles, they cause sorrows in your life. They do not give any peace and joy to the soul. So they always create fear of losing them in the minds of those who own them. Isn't it, children? So, a person should be like that innocent child who plays with the shells at the seashore. Very pleasant, happy, kind, and innocent. So, every person should be like that in that speaker's opinion. He has no worries of the world like the king or the old man or the beautiful lady. He is free from worldly pains and sorrows. The speaker finds liberty and peace in becoming a free man like the child and wants the readers, means us also, to be like him in order to attain peace. So before going to end this session, just let us recall one or two questions related to the poem. Who is the speaker in the poem? Yes, the speaker is a person who is looking for a job and a freedom loving person. He was wandering for getting a job in daily basis, daily wages. The king's word in hand suggests power. The old man offered the speaker a lot of money. Why did he turn down the offer? He can take that and enjoy, no? The old man offered the speaker a lot of money, wealth. Why did he turn down that offer? Yes, because he thought that that money will not make him young or will not suppress that heat in that midsummer day. And he felt that all that money is worthless. That's why he turned down that offer from the old man. Find in the poem lines that match the following. Read both one after another here given. I have nothing to give you except goodwill and cheer. So here I have nothing to give you means I have nothing to give you. I hire you with nothing. Her happiness was no more than sorrow is disguise. Means that beautiful lady's smile paled and melted into tears after some time. So the king might was not worth much means that particular line is from the stanza, but his power counted for not NAUGHT means nothing. Okay. Now how did the speaker feel after talking to the child on the beach? Poet felt that particular last bargain by the small child is the best bargain. Why? Because the child's bargain, he is not offering anything. He assured that he will hire him for nothing. So it is a symbol of freedom, what he desires, what the speaker desires. So In his opinion, it is the best bargain. Children, this is the end of this poem, Last Bargain. Thank you.